Sudanese MiG-29s in action suppressing Rapid Intervention Forces militia. On April 15, MiG-29 Fulcrum 4th generation fighter aircraft were filmed operating over the Sudanese capital and firing air-to-surface missiles as part of a much larger air campaign by the Sudanese military aimed at countering the Rapid Intervention Forces militia group. Having acquired the aircraft from 2003 to 2004, Sudan is one of 5 African countries to operate the MiG-29, with neighboring Egypt and Libya, as well as nearby Algeria, all relying heavily on the MiG-29. Although designed primarily for air-to-air combat, the Sudanese MiGs have taken part in counterinsurgency efforts in the past against a range of Western-backed militia groups, and provide complementary capabilities to the much longer-ranged Su-24M dedicated strike fighters acquired from Belarus from 2014 to 2016. The aircraft were seen flying low in what appeared to be efforts to intimidate militia groups. Air power remains a key advantage for the Sudanese military over other armed parties in the country, with modernized Su-24Ms in 2020 having been temporarily stationed in the capital and flown over militia groups near the capital in what was also seen as a major show of force. The Sudanese Air Force is considered one of the most capable in Africa, with its rotary wing combat aviation capabilities being particularly outstanding on the continent and having been used extensively to meet the outbreak of hostilities between the military and the Rapid Intervention Forces militia group has been anticipated since near the beginning of the year, due to the emergence of the increasingly growing differences between the military leadership and the militia group, both of which have played central roles in governing the country since a Western-backed military coup overthrew the country's long-standing leader, President Omar al-Bashir, in April 2019. The end of Bashir's leadership, which has been followed by renewed Western efforts to have him extradited to the Netherlands, issued in an area of severe economic and political instability as living standards have collapsed. The following transitional government implemented Western initiatives for economic reform which have resulted in the closure of the large majority of factories in the country and a collapse of its agricultural output, resulting in extreme poverty and reduced stability. Sudan under al-Bashir was a long-standing adversary of Western interests in the region, having close security ties with Iraq, Algeria, Syria, Russia, China, and North Korea, among other states outside the Western sphere of influence.